Hello, welcome to the stomach channel sweep. This is the sitting version. This sweep is useful for any kind of overwhelm. If you've just done a lot of crying because you're grieving or because you're upset about something. If you're recovering from trauma or integrating trauma and integrating history of trauma or everyday trauma, this is a technique that can help soothe your vagus nerve, help descend your stomach chi, and bring all of that overwhelm that comes up here right back down to the ground. So you can do this yourself with your own hands if you are able. If you are not able, then I invite you to ask a friend or a worker to help you do this, obviously whatever you're comfortable with, but to help either you yourself or with someone else's help and support, assistance to come down the front of the body, down to the toe. And if you have any questions about it, please drop a question in the comments. I'll get it and I will reply. Okay, so we start by rubbing our hands together. By rubbing the hands together, we stimulate chi flow to the palms. And it offers us a moment to take a deep breath and just drop into here we are, here you are, here I am. Doing this practice, taking care of the system and the spirit. So we're going to start rubbing our hands together and then bringing the hands on top of your eyes, taking a deep breath in. Exhaling with some pressure, drawing the hands down the face, down the cheeks, coming down the front of your neck, over the collarbone, down the front of your chest, again adding some pressure with the hands, down the front of the belly, moving through the bend of the hips, adding some pressure in, coming down the top of the thighs. Keep moving down over the knees. I'm just going to adjust the camera angle. So coming down over the knees, down the front of the shins, that muscly part, down over the ankles, all the way down to the second toe, and pressing into the second toe. And then gently rolling back up. Camera angles. And we'll do it another time. We're going to do it 2 more times. So this is number 2. Rubbing the hands together. Bringing the hands to the eyes. Taking a deep breath in. Really letting the belly expand. Exhaling. Running the hands, pressure down the face. Really letting the face go. Down the front of the neck, pressing in with the palms, the fingers, over the collarbone, down the front of the body, front of the hips, maybe leaning back a bit if you're able, getting into the hips, down the front of the thighs, going down over the knees, the front of the shins, middle of the ankle, pressing down on the top of the foot all the way down to the second toe. Pressing into the earth and gently rolling back up. The stomach and spleen are of the earth element, so the earth is a resource here, always is, and also here and now with this channel sweep. Last time through for this video, at least. You're welcome to do this as many times as you like, of course. Placing the hands over the eyes, taking a deep breath in. Exhaling, moving the hands down. Front of the neck, collarbone. Front of the chest, belly, hips. Top of the thigh, over the knees. Down the shin with pressure, middle of the ankle, top of the foot, down to the second toe. And just taking a moment. And then letting go, gently rolling up. An adaptation of this can be to, depending on what you have access to go down the thigh and then come down the front of the leg. If you're, for whatever reason, don't want to bend over, you could do that on one side and then switch. Come down the thigh and come down the front of the leg. It's that meaty part of the shin you're looking for. And then down to the toe. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Like I said, I will answer, and I'm wishing you as much ease as possible.